Hi guys, so welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I will be talking about fishing and I will explain how you can make tons of gold in the WoW within with this profession. So as I'm sure you're already aware, fishing is a pretty nice profession because you can get tons of different materials that you can then sell on the auction house by simply fishing them from any pools of fish and from open seas all around the new zones. But next to that, you also have a bunch of new items that have been added to the game in the WoW within and that you can only get through fishing. And these are really the items that we're after in today's video. So all these different items are transmog or cosmetic items, and all of them can be sold on the auction house. They're all BOE items, and some of them you will be able to sell them for a lot of gold. So here, for instance, if you go in weapons on your realm and you set the eye level as low as possible, you will see some of these different items appear. So for instance, here you have the Coreway Shovel, you have these different items right here, and all these cosmetic items come exclusively from fishing. And the majority are coming from the different treasures fishing pools, such as for instance, the floating treasures. And so these are really the ones that you want to target in priority. So as soon as you see one of them pop up on your minimap, you just want to go and make sure to fish in these ones because hopefully you will be able to get some of these cool cosmetic items. And so you have these different cosmetic items right here. You have the extra large Leek, which is in my opinion really fun because this is basically just this Leek weapon that you will be able to get. So this is one of the BOEs. Then you have the Dornogal Guard's Hammer. You also have the Dornogal's Guard Splitter, which is a one-hit axe. You have this shield right here, the Dornogal Defender. You also have the Coreway weapon. So you have the Sledgehammer, the Pickaxe, the Engineer's Forceps, the Shovel. Then after that, you have like a few other interesting items. You have the Jeweler's Careful Crusher. You have the Coreway's Engineer's Screwdriver, which I think is perfect for Rogue. Then you also have the Oxidized Wrench, and that's pretty much it for all the different weapons you will be able to get through fishing. So some of them will maybe not be as interesting as others because their design are maybe not super cool, like for instance the Coreway Pickaxe and the Coreway Sledgehammer. And also for some of them you already have similar items in the game, but others have really cool appearances and very unique appearances, such as for instance the extra large Leek. And so I would really recommend you to try and get them as soon as possible because like that you will be able to hopefully make a lot of gold with them. So of course, in order for you to start farming all these different items, you first want to learn fishing with Kazelgar. So as you can see, you want to come right here in Dornogal and you will be able to talk to Drokar and to learn Kazelgar fishing. And like that, you will be able to start fishing in all these different pools of fish and also in the treasure pools all around Kazelgar. And what you also want to do is to talk to the main fishing vendor and you want to buy this angler's guide and then learn it. Because with this guide, you will then be able to find fish here, unlock the find fish, and then you will be able to see all the different school of fish on your minimap when you're flying around all the different zones. Now, of course, these are cosmetic items, and so even though these are new, and so a lot of people will buy them because these are new items and people want these appearances, and probably a lot of people won't even know where they're from, still, it's not very easy to sell, especially if you're playing on low pop realms. So what I would recommend you to do is maybe consider using your warbed bank, and then like that you can put all these different items on the bank, and then you can go on high populated realms and also realms where there's a lot of role playing and things like that. And then you want to sell these different items there because you will probably have way more chances to sell them on these different realms and also to sell them before there's too many of them on the auction house and before the prices start to crash a little bit. So this is really just the main recommendation I have for you. And like that, hopefully you will be able to make more gold than if, for instance, you're struggling on your realm and the market is not so good. So that's pretty much it for today's video. I really hope you will be able to make some gold with all these different cosmetic items. Of course, remember, you can always decide to flip some of them if you find that they're very cheap and there's not a lot on the auction house. It's very easy to do. I will be back very soon with more guides and more videos. And in the meantime, I wish you all a great day. Bye.